Tina not here. Hello there, Aaron. It is I, the J-Man5683. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's a Halloween stream. Oh, so I was kind of worried because, as you guys all knew, I caught COVID a couple of days ago. So I was worried that I was not gonna be able to do with this tradition. So if you follow me on YouTube, a tradition I have each year is that I read some fanfic or something. Okay, I started to make a tradition. Plus, it's the first. It's been my anniversary of my VTuber debut. You did debut as a VTuber with this. You play. This was actually true. You've debuted playing that F0 Battle Royale," said Topham. I know. So I found a couple of fanfic, three fanfics, but one's actually kind of short. Okay, two are actually kind of short. Two are just troll fics. And, yeah. Alright. First fanfic is called "Oh shit, there's fanfic of us." It's a Danganronpa fanfic. Uh, a bunch of hopes peak students come across something despair-inducing. Yeah, Suific's like a fanfic that's basically where the very Sue. So it's interesting. Not even Junko would come across it. I'm guessing this was like written back when Danganronpa was new. It's the West. Yeah, dead and unfinished. But practically done. I had no more jokes anyway. Yeah, number one. Looks like diabetes. I'm bald. Yeah, 100 times we get it. Leon looks bored. Yeah, look above we get it. Leon looks bored. Um, my throat's a little scratchy. Except for Chizuru. Yeah, okay, Chizuru. Who's Chizuru? Is this like a? I'm guessing it's an OC of this of the author. So unless Chizuru is like a... Okay, I'm guessing it's an OC. Sakura struggled lately. Does look exactly the door. The fighter pointed out, her arms crossed. Chihiro was looking at the shelves, letting his hand trail across the book. There's stuff to read at least, he says. Indeed, said Celeste. Oh, lifetime, the gambler of zero rejected. Yeah, from what I've seen, this person is a JoJo, mostly a JoJo fanfic writer. And Fire Emblem. So if anyone knows anything right here, Saika, I guess as the time passed by, she struggled, nodding as Hifumi is like this. Kipo Hifumi Chihiro-san. Chihiro. Hifumi spread and caught the book, looking down. Everyone looked across their eyes, trading the cards. Pink, all haphazardly blended all over the cover, with little lace ribbons and decoration on cover. Little Lisa Frank sticker set, staring at no one's back. And then Chizuru said, "It looks like diabetes." Leon nodded agreement and took the book from Taka, much to the perfect annoyance. The fuck is this? What was first played? Super High School leveled wild card. Yeah, this was definitely made back when the fandom was new. If you don't know, Super High School level is the Japanese name for Ultimates. Alright, yeah. But yeah, this was like made like a couple before. I don't know when this fanfic was written, but it was like starting around the time Danganronpa wanting started to come out here to the States. So there's that. He scanned her like this. Guys, we're in this, he said in a round room, hushed on everyone. They all collectively agreed. This. I heard of this before, the firefighter. This is fanfic, and if I'm not correct, this one is about this too. Mary, what? Chizuru asked. Roar. Leon took the book from him, and Sakura continued. An all too perfect girl who showed herself into our class with very ridiculous talent, and for some reason always winds up being the ultimate hope. Also, she winds up with one of the guys in our class more often than not. Said all the guys pause. Chizuru, who quite an evil grin on her face. Celestin and Saika don't seem to move by it. There's something. This will give us something to do. Let's read it. She and Sakura paused. It proved a continuing moment. Alright, Yagami. If you wish, you can read aloud. She nodded. She had the balls to agree with Sakura with what one of the prankster. It was a beautiful day. The sky is blue and alright, but none compared to the beauty of Raven, Star, Miyamoto, Winnebago, Luna, Unflower, Lapis, Lizard, Smith. What a name, Saika commented, looking a bit more muffled as Chizuru. Uh, the fic I was trying to recommend is called Vengeance in Springfield. Sorry again, I already picked the fanfics. I should have clarified that. Yeah, it depends. Maybe later I'll look it up. Depends on how long it is. If it's like a I can't find anything. Sorry, I can't find anything. Oh well. Her hair was naturally blue. She went to the sun, bluer than the sky. Is that even possible? Taka said. Look at her. Maybe I'm a natural redhead after all. Leon bragged. Everything got fluttered while everyone looked at him to tell me it was bullshit. The shimmering stars of orbs are bright in the center herself. She looked at the guys, they all drooled. They immediately started lusting over her. She was that gorgeous. She all invites, but she was gasped like a guest. But all said, homework, oh the horror! Oh, that's like this, like this. Oh god, God's completed! Taka said, sitting up straighter. Mondo shrugged his lower side. He said, "Look, melodrama to me!" The biker said. Raven sobbed lightly. Oh, if so, I was only so special in my life, she cried prettily. Suddenly, a beam of light looked at her. It was a fairy! In what context does that make some sort of sense? Celeste asked her. Maybe it's just alter ego? Suggested Chihiro. Sakura nodded. No, there's a couple of techniques pursuits to make the most special. They can use magical cultures natural, even if it doesn't exist in what they're explaining. Okay. Why is Sakura of all people the one that knows about fanfic? I'm not sure if I'll be able to read all of this, but since, throat issues. I have heard your wish, Raven, beautiful maid of the West. You will be sent to Hope's in order to help the people there. What a load of bull, Saika commented, causing everyone to look at her. She merely shrugged, looking at Yagami. Oh, right. Chizuru nodded there. The fairy said just a few words that gave the darkness. Who are you okay? She looked up and looked up there. I don't know. Where am I? All the boys were starting to spots like this. You're Hope's Peak! Strong hands like this, Raven. Who shines there? Everyone in the room looked at each other, lit. Like pretty raised up edges. Leon Kuwata! She said at a. Everyone looked at Leon's side of relief. The baseball player. If for context, Leon's title in Japan was Super High School Level All Star, which is like guess what baseball players like the best baseball players are called in Japan. Looked about to throw up, and Saika sympathetically patted his shoulder. Chizuru had stopped in the middle and started reading the left. I felt kindness. I thought your eyes fell away, but not kind. She commented. Warn me! As if feeling at his chest. Raven's brain worked overtime, looking around to see everybody. Where was the cute? There was cute little Chihiro. Cute, sexy Wada. A brave looking friend has the. Oh no. Okay, this is already getting great. Boring Ishimaru. Boring! Fat, useless, thick boy. Wait, I never. A bunch of jealous girls. Jealous, jealous hoes. Hey, I thought. This. Chihiro glanced at the other girls. Celeste snorted. As if I'd be jealous of someone so ridiculous. Leon looked around at the other girls. He's like, oh god, she's so beautiful. Oh god, she's so beautiful. So like a bird. I'm in love. You know what? They're in fanfic versions. They're in universe. The fanfic versions of them are all just gonna be southern accents for no reason. A combination of the regular accents and a southern one. They were met with cat calls from a few others. Oh, where's the wedding? Well, ladies, sounds like Leah gets hard as steel. Whack. Celeste gives to Fubi. I saw her head as like it was just a funny joke, of course. Oh god. Mizuno points out the artist's gracious use of Japanese. Chapter 2. Wave speak in the fourth wall. Wait, what was chapter 1 called? Oh yeah, right. Looks like diabetes. Raven couldn't care who it was. She said with Leon's chuck of brown eyes. Oh, wait, might as well brand. Oh god, this is literally just. There's eyes with glare from the aforementioned baseball player. Celeste glared above them. Until the romantic was rudely interrupted by a hellish voice. Konnichiwa, Tomodachi! Celeste had to stop and take back a few minutes, look around. My Sayaka looked embarrassed. I have a feeling I know who this is. She started looking down. Rave. Oh yeah, I should probably bring this up. One of the. Alright, Snark. Uh, alternate universe. What the fuck is even going on here? They're kind of in the afterlife. It's a bunch of dead teens reading fanfiction. But what do you want? Written after a week with no sleep. Crack. Also, I have two OCs this one. A joke OC. Jokesue and a proper OC. More text will be added. Again, just. May return scene. Ugly girl with greasy blue hair and puke green eyes. She was pale, pasty compared to Ruth's tan and curved body. And this girl had the most annoying voice. Watashi wa Saika Maizo desu! 2 chapters in, and I'm already broken. The idol blurred in her hands, and Chizuru sympathetically pat her shoulder. Leon seemed slightly more relieved that he wasn't the one people focused on at the moment. But at the end, when Sakura spoke up, I believe this is our attempt to ousting competition. What competition? Chizu spoke up. He never had a chance in the first place. Celeste actually had left eye. Mondo hit a grinner. Leon looked at her. Leon looked at the gross girl as Raven looked at him. What can I say? I can't speak. I gotta say, I can't speak. What you mean? And the last over from laughter. Sexy boys and civics. Meanwhile, in reality, the room could be quieter. It's not even funny, you know, since we are Japanese. Mono pointed out across. How do you even know Japanese? This is a Sue. What's the point of it? What I got? Oh, so a bear popped out. It was totally weird. One was white, cute. The other was black, scary. Who are you? He asked. Look at something. This fanfic has already broken me. This fanfic has already broken me. The really honest face doctor attention degree as possible. What are you guys doing? Skipping a couple of drums and singing Avril Lavigne? Singing Avril Lavigne? His letter just there. I'm Mona Cuba, your principal, and you bastard your principal. He yelled in your voice. And what do you think you're doing? But Graven kicked the stupid bear and hopped back. You're cute, so I will punish you. Moko said. That's it! You're not gonna do the school rules for parents alone! His voice spoke up. Ikusuba was cute, but she thought his fires were breaking the rules too! Ikusuba was cute? Was cute? Yes, right. Cuddly this. You're not gonna school unless you kiss someone! Let's up blue. He said this. Chihiro's like this, but she left out. Daddy? This is not kawaii at all! Back a bear-chan! Maizono said like this. She wanted to. No wonder she died. She's annoying. Raven ignored her jealous glares from the girls and lustful stares from the boys. The next person to speak was a cute short girl. Oh no, Cheese proceeded. Kill each other? That's dumb. How would live? I know who. That's who not who I think it is. And who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Mokum asked. This isn't even canon. I know that's not who I think it is. I'm Chizuru Yagami. God damn it, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? I'm not even canon. Who is this shit? Think she is shoehorning herself into a storyline I don't exist in. Calm down, kid. Back there. Alright, you have to see people in spring rolls. Ruin your lives! Run your lives with succeed! I'm a little worried about reading this part. After Cheezer runs a convenient rope, safety was secured with a convenient rope. Celeste promptly shoved a book into the hands of Taka. I'm done reading this now, she told her. Going on next to see next is Sayaka. Oh. As the girl left, go to Raven, a cute boy, and Makoto tried to talk to her, but a dumb bimbo with tan skin dragged away. Her name was something like ass hair. Who cares? Sakura grabbed the book of anger enough that Taka would have dropped it if he busy. They shocked the Asahina to be insulted like that. Raven started looking around the other girls. No one compared her beauty. Eyes like this with jealous girls. Her eyes change color? The other was anything to make us feel special, Sakura commented. Adeniki there. Aside from being a stupid bimbo, she was a skank. There was a skank with huge pigtails her bra showing. She was super gross with beauty. What the say to Ikusaba? Looking at scan lines to hear her friends like this. Taka continued to regulate. There's a dumb weeaboo Sayaka talking like a goth chick with a terrible sense of fashion. Ugh. She look at that bitch. Celeste's face twitch and muscles tense. She sees the call, but I mean, it's Junko, so yeah. So basically, for context, we don't know what happened. So Danganronpa was first got popular on an old forum site called Something Awful, and yes. There was a stinky looking girl with pigtails and annoying a hot guy with glasses who was staring lustfully at Raven. Also for the Chizuru started because like that couldn't handle Kirigiri either. Oh yeah, and also a really pretty girl with pearl hair. She wasn't beautiful though. You couldn't handle it. I'm gonna try and recreate this character Koikatsu. They're also girl big muscle. Who cares about their moving on? At least we'll be suggested a couple dudes. There are lots of hot boys. Taka was staring at Raven's tits, but which were way bigger than he does. Taka stopped. I'm not doing such a thing like that! He snuck out of this. Mondo patted his boyfriend's shoulder as if he was trying to reassure Taka. Odds are she'll boink him after this fic, right? I was hurt. Also, an older guy with a lot of hair that was looking afraid her ass. Aaron Glenn and clenching it for him. There was a collective gag of that. All the guys are Raven that bad. They ignored her. So they ignored them and fought over her. Her eyes turned yellow and she giggled as all the boys fought over her. Oh, looked so hot, except for a fat, gross fat guy who was staring at her like this. I probably yacked individually. There was all a bunch of stuff happening as they watched videos. Raven didn't care long as she started staring at her. Thank fuck I die sound. Leon said this. I think it'll be this. Soon after this, Leon caught Raven, which is like, I told all the mention that, but I'm already alone. What did I find? I can't say. You are a fake one of the That's an effect! He nods. He just nods and quickly skim around to try and like Yes, I'll be reading this. He's skimming several pages of words. As much as family on sheets, roses. Now that's can't be possible. Silk. Why there are all places? Sensitive rolls, sensitive rolls. You don't want to know, kid. Find a very flash Mondo who skipped 3 pages like this. Is it over? Yeah, Kyodai. Right here. So a total of 25 pages later. Can I get back on track? Or convenience. Alright. Mondo looked at the book again, sighing heavily. You know, it's gone nuts. Started going nuts thanks to this. He already broke me in the second chapter. It was slightly true, as everyone seemed to be in various stages of negative emotions. Celeste stood tightened up like a snake. That's okay. Taka was green from the scene earlier, but everyone else like us. Masaka caught Mondo as she was there. Felt still angry hearing Keen insult like that. Leon was smothered himself a pillow. The moment Chihiro was patting himself on the shoulder to reassure him. Yes. Now this is true. Now I started this full hand. Raven's style with Leon was a magical, amazing, captivating, wonderful, beautiful, heart-thumping. Just got hit in the back of the head by a 2x4. Excellent. That's mentioned good. You're a sadist. Raven got a lot late to cafeteria late. Raven, you look excellent! Taka blushed. She's having fun of the stating the obvious. Chihiro looked around frowning. I think it's the only time I see Chihiro annoyed or anything that isn't shy autistic kid. Do I detect hostility at least? Hostility, please be quiet. She blessed like this is like stupid girls around. But where's Mizuno? He said as Makoto that you got there. Mondo seemed more than a little pissed off at somebody. Never to write that. Saika, like, she can come whenever she wants. It doesn't really bother me. When Makoto didn't come back, Riven got worried. She got worried. He was so cute and she loved her. Yeah, like I said, I got COVID and I'm Yeah, I don't know. I guess. So maybe I stuck for him that stupid weeaboo. Maybe he got lucky and Sayaka died. Maybe it's like the Raven and everyone else. On the contrary, I'll pay money to get away from you. So it's the opportunity. Yeah, there wasn't like it's a horrible sign. Nike was passed out. Oh, and Psycho was stabbed. Raven pretended to be scared when she was actually glad that that dumb bitch was gone. Then some other stuff happened and the blonde skank died. Taka then shut up the book and said, hmm. Several innuendos go over Taka's head. Mizuno like this Mondelius. This story's getting kind of ridiculous, she put it. Then we should have rate it. That's the point of crack fix. You know what? Next year, I'm gonna try and find next year. I'm gonna try and like get AI to write it because to write a crack fanfic just to see what it does. Celeste Paz is trying, but I'm not talking about you. Raven, can you help me investigate? Asked the purple paper named Kyoko. Raven gave her dad smile and nodded all over her. What do you need me to? Yeah, I'm gonna try. You know what? I'm going to write. I got my own idea for fanfic now. I'm going to write a parody fic for the world ends with you. So like this. Oh, I'm gonna have a nosebleed. So that's right. That she is. I guess. What makes her think you need her help? She asked, like, seriously. It's all ridiculous. Leon grabbed like this. I mean, Leon, you already got the most torture. I knew a Leon fangirl, and I bet she would have liked it. And it's thanks to this Leon fangirl that I shipped her with Mikon from the sequel. And well, and even got that fangirl to voice Mikon in that one J-Mod episode where Mikon was voiced. Yes, that was Hannah Wright. I think I already mentioned this before, back when Hannah was like about to be evicted, that they were the reason I even got into Danganronpa. And she doesn't really like it anymore, but unlike her, I pretty much stay in the fandom. I'm not very active in it anymore. I just like have so much knowledge of it at this point that it's kind of stuck with me. So Leon again investigates the girl and found some numbers. Her immense brain was able to decode them, but she wanted other people to take glory. She gave them Chihiro, the cutie, who she knew was a boy, but wouldn't tell it. Because you respected my secrets? Chihiro looked hopeful. Because she knew there was he wore a big skirt to hide a big you know what. My headcanon is that Chihiro has a massive dick. Chihiro looked flustered. Oh, makes the tears looked at bucket of disbelief. Taka held it. I do not know what. What are you hiding, Chihiro? We want to take it from me. She's like, that's Chihiro. Always very embarrassed Chihiro. Aww. Taka demanded for Mondo and over there. That's, bro, I don't think a penis could grow such a size. He flirted out, making Chizuru start to cough, start laughing while Chihiro attempting to disappear into his shirt. Can someone please draw that? During investigation, Leon pulled away Raven. Leon looked pale. That one was rudely interrupted by Kalesta telling them that Monokuma wanted them. Yeah, this was written pre the game release. So as I said, Danganronpa was like first found. The first English translation of Danganronpa was on an old forum site called Something Awful, but they translated some parts quite literally. And Monokuma, for instance, was translated as Mono Bear, which is what, if you guys don't know, Kuma means bear, like Kumatora from. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use autocorrect, I guess. I hope it doesn't mean me, Celeste injected. Call Celestia. They all turn over here. Well, that's not wrong, is it? Something of a blendness. Even if it is. Raven saw Chizuru standing close to Mondo, and she gave a big smile. She knew Mondo loved her. And she knew to Chizuru this. Mondo and Chizuru both scooted away away from each other. Then drop again. People are all talking loud, accusing Naegi. But Raven threw him. This is Naegi, she said, flaming her hands. What? Yes. What makes you think that? Everyone asked Celery. It's obvious you failed because of the fat of her body. Oh, yes. You silly little bitch. Fuck you, Celeste replied, calmly as ever. Most are still stuck on Celery. Then a bunch of other stuff happened, and Leon killed the annoying weeaboo. No, this can't be true. Execute me and say if I love him. That would be romantic, said Sakura. Okay, why did you use like Sakura like her first day there, but now you just ignore Gabi? Yeah, it said due to how the old game was translated, the characters were called by their first names, and they used traditional Japanese honorifics. All right, let's see. No, don't do it, Raven. I love you so much. I love this. Everyone started to chuckle. Sans Taka. He looked confused. And then he died. No! Is it bad that I'm not trying to stick her? asked Hifumi, who briefly followed when Leon died. Thank dead, thank God! Everyone had to cover their ears before Sayaka piped in. Up. There's more, he said. Leon stopped. Raven ran over her blue hair. Oh, I guess it better. Her true love was gone. Hey, now that's just stupid. He could be a convicted criminal for all you know. Hey! Suddenly she could hear him again. He was breathing. Her tears brought him back to life. There was a crying of... I'm done. I'm not reading anymore. I guess... Starting a collection pile for Chihiro's therapy. Oh, the studio attempt to play matchmaker. Chihiro starts slowing some very justified hostility. Leon was, at the moment, burying his face under a pillow hysterically. Mondo reached each other, patted the Yamada into his glasses. Chihiro was upset and Raven glass of ice. My life, you're so radical. That sentence was wild, Sayaka said, flabbergasted. She rallied on the edge that day. She kissed Leon deeply, her arms looked both glass. You're the like an angel sent to save me. Says. Mondo allowed a chuckle like this, Chizuru. Gone. You done good, lover boy. I love you too. Raven guessed others walk away, poke lovers at their fun. If you great, stay silent like this. She's a face. He almost died. Certainly he doesn't need the V. It's oh yeah right now, bloody ribs. Alright, well, you're broken have later this. Leon, my darling. Things that mother. Hey! A somber group of men except for Taka and Mondo, who are like friends. They act like friends, which made Kira curious. Oh, she's a cabinet. This. Where aren't you animes? Yes, this Mondo says, forget, babe! And that was really cute. I agree, you are cute like a puppy way. I'm gonna score the environment on there! Right. No, right, no, right. I just bound the lock man. Run up, running with testosterone. This. Suddenly, Chizuru told her hands like, man, it's right. If my ask you something, Chizuru was like, I am not cute. I am not short. Well, I love to you. Right, like I said, I like Mondo, she said. Raven gasped. She knew Mondo was in love with her, but she knew it was Chizuru. Yourself? Yourself? But don't know that Chihiro wanted her, so she let Chizuru and the clear that's up Chihiro and Raven. I need some help. Like, how many zeros do I put to this? Oh, I just put it in a bunch of zeros and ones. It's not that hard. Yes, it is. You're looking at Agassy's heat ever been. It's an entire language that takes years to understand. Of a very thought of it, and you have to be very thorough with it. You ignorant fuck. If well, they catch the readers off guard. It'll be Chihiro saying fuck. Well, Chihiro doing the fuck. Fujisaki, your anger is completely justified, responds Chizuru. And they made a thing called Alter Ego, and Chihiro hit it. They all went to the gym, and Monokuma gave a paper. And she's not wrong. Inside, Raven's ear was... Author's note. Hey, I hope you like my story. I had to take this part out because it was triggering whatever. Lol, 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 lol. PM me if you want to. No. I need a freaking drink. That never happened. Oh, completely blame Chips, I guess, for any references to the Mystery Skull video. Oh. After Brain Cafe like this, I guess. Are you sure we read this? What if it comes up? Chihiro looks pointing out like a skirt. He wasn't like, comfortable. He had stopped worrying it because it was comfortable, according to him. I'll bear it. I'm the ultimate fighter. And they responded, I guess. The motive was of a deeper secrets. Leon saw Raven blush. Raven saw Leon blush, so he hid it from him. It had he had a pierced you know what. There was a short pause. I looked at Leon and said, "I was a kid. I did something stupid. Stop staring." But Leon already knew that. Chihiro was shaking, and Taka looked mad. Everyone else didn't matter, so moving on. After Bear stopped talking, Kirigiri pulled Raven aside and said, Raven, you're the only person I trust in the hands. And she's a blanked, I guess. Is there anything more out of character than that? She allowed you to make another sauce lamp. I thought we never agreed to speak that again. Is this something that had another effect? Then Raven saw something. Sarah took her hair off. It was fake! The fuck? The alien stopped to wet, probably on a drill like this. But before Raven could say anything, Kirigiri kissed her cheek. Raven looked at it. What's this? She loved Leon, but Kirigiri was making her lustful. Hmm. She sure won't mind. Leon blinked. Never before I've been glad I have a cheating gal friend, he panned. Sorry, just tired. I was wearing my Nest outfit from earlier this year. To be fair, you don't see much Yuri these days. These days, another point to that. Yamada had Mondo said this. But as a kid of Gary, who thinks she fucked someone in school? Fuck her this. 18 pages later, and she's trying to set up Yamada, Yagami, and Owada. She informed us the effort to buy curves trick say. Chizuru was then put up. Chizuru. Ray was in doing Chizuru's makeup, but she think her as cute as possible for her confession. So Chizuru was wearing pink dress with frills on it. And her hair was pinned up, and she was skipping this part. Yeah. This is a My Immortal fanfic, isn't it? The violence does violence just code, said Taka. The story makes violence common sense. So then she brought Chizuru to Mama's judge like, cute. Chizuru looked. He looked at him and was like, I like you. His eyes like a kissed her. Raven giggled and let the catch up. Now that Chizuru nor Mondo had looked this uncomfortable for, both refused to talk to each other for a few minutes. Yes, I don't like this. As a bad as he has the soul slap. Yes, suddenly the alarm went off. Yeah, I'm gonna use the restroom for a bit back in a few. I'm back! Chapter 8. Interlude. Featuring a fake sappy Leon. Sakura lost the next chapter. It seems that this chapter is going to be an interlude for Leon. It is appropriate that he reads it. Leon says this. Now what? Everyone else come here, right? He looked around like the others. I hate all of you. We all know, I guess. Oh, Raven, how I love you. Let me count the Y's. How original. Sighed deadpan, making Hifumi follow up with a nod. Pictures of him SpongeBob! It says this. She's beautiful beyond relief, and she seems underestimated of us. She seems as full of claims as just everyone else. Really? Alright, let's see. Really? I think they love helping the TO others. So today, whoosh, what was that sound? The sound of any window coming over right overhead. She's amazing at everything. A beautiful dream was just like future Stalker. She even knows how to. Of course. Yeah, right! Here for the Future Foundation. I don't know don't want to talk about my death because being away from her for every few seconds is pure hell. But her radiance brought me back again, and she was like an angel from God. Of everything I've avoided. It's like like the angels I kill. Cause if you want me, I could kill her for a price. And when I'm near her, she fills my void with glossy, sappy love-hate relationship. She loves me, I hate her. And I'm vulnerable, Leon stated. Will you please stay on script? Chihiro requested. Inside, Raven's the perfect girl I ever met. People spark on, raise an artist, sing, and dance, cook, fight, and model. Oops. Yeah, gee, I could should have recognized her. As most of the readers looked up, like how this, there, let's go open the door. Ma'am, I demand you over 100 once in this code. Taka stated, getting up on this. Ikusaba? Taka says as the soldier pride Chizuru off. Everybody has this. Gee, I should have recognized her. Yeah, it's me. What's going on? Yes, the former reader still have held hostage. Sorry, heartburn. It's a Mary Sue Ikusaba. Showing a book of this. I understand. They won't let me! And I'm fighting a novel. Exactly, to calculate to the record quality. What? No, I can thank him. Come on, ball boy. What's on, ball boy? Chizuru grabbed out of this. Fuck off, Yagami. Yamagi. So the group kind of easy nods to the spec. Okay. Raven ran upstairs, her boobs all jiggly like bumblebees. The soldier did all take away a single word. Right. What? When she got to her room, she screamed, looking pale. Or was dead. It was Cheerio! Everyone got a laugh out of it. Cheerio himself. Raven fell on her knees with a hiccup. No! She cried. Can't you provide the death or tears? That's what I questioned. This. It makes sense. McGraw looking at her and I look at this. It makes just as much sense in context. She gotta leave her best friend. Since when? Was dead. Clearly like. This. Crying. None other than Genocider Shio. Okay, for context, that's Genocide Jill's Japanese name with Genocider Shio, and they even kind of kept it in the game, like on like a notes or something. Sister now. That's the end of chapter 1. Everyone on the floor, like this. How many chapters are there? 60. What? God save the readers. Alright, we're at the halfway point. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Raven dies, but doesn't last. Muguro looks around everyone. Has anyone not read yet? If the eyes off Fujisaki. Good luck. You'll need it. This Leon wants to see Raven. His Raven. He was asleep on the couch. Really love this. What have I done here? Her tan skin was pale for some reason. Her cheeks are flushed. She is the most perfect thing. Isn't she the most perfect thing? How can you not? How could you strangle her? Her hand for a phone like this. Her hand, I guess. I dreamed about my father losing the will to live because he doesn't have me in his life anymore. She whispered to us. Leon, I'm sorry. Must not catch what she's got. We don't have her kept in high school. What do you want, swine? Asked Ogami. Bonus points for making Togami Dono in character. If I'm with this. What grade schools are you using? Saika asked. Raven's dog, he asked. The room filled with scoffs. They did everything they could to cure it, but nothing worked. Eventually, Leon shooed everyone up. Don't be scared. Don't leave. It is. I plan to propose. I love you so much. I'm even planning how to propose. I have no idea how she interpreted this romantic the failure singer. I can totally be romantic. He protested. Yeah, with your pillow. No, not your children. Your children? Yes, it is. They did it like 9 times. What do you expect? We would have us beautiful children. There's 2 girls, 2 boys. I'm like this. Please. I guess if only I'd never met you, then wouldn't have to read the story. She never wished she'd. Regards like this, victory. Ain't she dead? Better whisper. How much is this Oscar? Asked Sakura, I guess. That's my picture. Should I skip? Yeah, I guess that last time when it's up open. That's it. She's dead. There's a long pause where broke cheering. Ding dong! The witch is dead! Always a voice for reason. Wait, just said she a surprise. Back to reading. A somber was with everybody. Meanwhile, in reality, everyone was having a party. Leo would grab her. I guess. Very goofy invitation to waltz was Hiro and Sakura to join Owada's hero was Nogi. Mizuru. This story isn't over. Story now. The story isn't over. She brought Leon back. This, but ain't the dead supposed to stay dead? Mondo said this. What was he? Always the voice of freaking Ikosaba. The soldier upraised that picked up again, but Owada put Leon on his shoulder, comfort him, said, and left a raven. Because he is a boss fully capable of human beings. This, oh, wipe me. Meanwhile, in the world of the dead, you mean hell? Actually, it's purgatory. Actually, that's purgatory. As I mentioned before, when you die, as I mentioned back when I debuted, when you die, a bunch of guys called the judges will judge you like every action you've ever taken in your life. If you have enough good actions, you get to go to heaven. If you have enough bad actions, you go to hell. And there's only 7, and they each judge differently. There's never a tie. There can be raid trials, but they like almost never happen. However, there are some people that just refuse to accept the fact that they're dead. And, well, that's how ghosts happen. There are people who, like, just refuse to accept that they're dead and end up taking it out on the world of living. A beam of light appeared on a raven's beautiful face. It was the fairy. Your time was cut short, beautiful raven. Stop saying beautiful! Yamada asked furiously. Put up the digitation. But don't worry, I can bring it back. Let's not worry for a sec. Okay, raven. Cheese the go. Oh, quickly. Oh yeah, don't explain. I mean, adult life is already goddamn weird. You're not an adult. You're dead. Shut up, ball boy. Chihiro, I choose you. Oh god, Chihiro becomes a Pokemon. We're a glance like a close paragraph of this. I'm getting tired of reading this. Anyone else read chapter? Anyone? Fine. She picked up opening again. Leon couldn't say foul. No one could. Monokuma told everyone aloud them all to lay in the class curfew. This is unacceptable! And breaking the unspoken rule! It's not like a Fuma even made that solid first rule in the first place. I don't think he'd care or be understanding. I mean, you gotta remember, that's always been like a fan thing. Like, suddenly Leon opened his eyes really late. What? It was Raven, Chihiro too. Since when? Everyone surprised her. If you listen real hard, you would hear the Future Foundation say something. Raven! Leon cried out, picking her up, spinning her before kissing. Everyone cheered as the best of got this. Oh, and Chihiro too. The program listened slightly. So Chihiro, what happened to you? Everyone cheers like Chihi. So Chihiro becomes a Pokemon? By originality, it doesn't matter, you bastards! I have to clean up, Mono Bead shouted. Anyway, time for you, you stupid earth sign thing. Too bad someone took the Chihiro. Chee-hee-hee, Chihiro said. What's bristled? We were authoring the book in our hands a few moments of reading this. Everyone went to where Chihiro died. Kirigiri said, but Raven knew why Chihiro died. Raven whispered to her, Chihiro is a boy! Kirigiri said, and you know Chihiro wasn't a boy. And she didn't know Chihiro was a boy. Pronouns. Use them. Sakura said, looking at her. Said, investigated. Leon was sexy, Mono was vanity, and Hifumi was ugly. How a person looks all that matters to this girl. Soon enough, it was time for another trial. Oh yeah, apparently, and so there's actually a remake based on Danganronpa. Um, another. In the works. And apparently they flat out had a massive spoiler for that game in the comment on the channel description. They even gave the guys a warning. I'm like, guys, a furious midget and a sexier alter ego. Opening the Book of Doom was Satan. Leon knew in her heart curious. Leon knew her sort that Raven didn't kill Fuji Snaki. I guess. Ah, our character seems flat, so Principal 98 go? It was a joke. People snap. Said Fukawa. See, took me. Taco Fukawa is dinner's our show. Everyone guess. Taco Fukawa? Sounds delicious. Celeste Ludenberg, Chiro Fuji Snaki. Why are we trying to get the phones? Oh. Then Fukawa fainted, complete fainted when she woke up. She saw dun dun dun. I'm your friendly neighborhood serial killer, genocide show sauce. Show sauce. Sakura looked baffled at the ring vittering. Then other stuff happened. And Mondo revealed the culprit. Zero was dying, and so was Taka. But then Mondo became. And then Mondo became butter. And then Mondo became butter. And Mondo became butter. And it was so like this. Very this. Bah! Stop shit, guy. Fucking shit, goddammit, I'll duck behind you. After almost let's sink. Taka began bowing as Chizuru reflected all their furniture. Ray went up to greetings tomorrow. I'm sorry, what happened to you? Sis said softly. I felt right like this. Ishi, come on, my Kamida. Oh, my Kamida. No one spoke in the room. It's in the hall of mine just moving there was brief time there was another. Alright, what happened? What the hell happened? Barked Kyondo Ishida. Taka's alter ego for a time. I was like, about 3, 2, 1. What the fuck? Yeah, again. What the shit is he doing? Hey. Fanfiction. Someone wrote a interesting, perfect creature for into our school. That's too many middle. She has too many middle names. Kirigiri showed her her hands. She thinks she's the most perfect thing in the whole world. She made Chihiro a Pokemon. Her tears bring back to life. There's a 25-page sex scene. Well, there was. So sum it up, Raven's the most perfect character creature in existence. She can't die. Her talent is everything. She makes all of us act like complete opposites. And And she gets with ball boy. Gotcha. Silly rabbit. Character developments for kids. Ichida was the one placed on the chair. He looked at us everything. After confronting Ishimaru, Raven said goodbye and left her to go back for Leon. She looks like this. My love, how are you? I'm bad, I sounds except for a fat, ugly top Yamada. Raven finished her in her mind. Doesn't her character ever develop? I guess, let's see. She kissed Leon for going away, going back to her room. She stayed, went back to sleep. Dull pros, dull pros. Raven had a dream that night. It was her middle school science class. She hated the judgmental bitches in there who slept with a lot of stupid guys like a bunch of sluts. Oh, great. Look at that. Slut shaming. Listen, they might be sluts, but they still won't be sleeping with you. There are a bunch of bucks placed in her arms. Go away. Gone for weeks. They'll never catch up. Right, I guess. I won't be listening more. Go away. You went away for smack free careless. That said, a little hard work never hurt anyone, Steve said. Raven woke up in a palm cold sweat, looking for her room to see Leon, who knocked on her door like a bad dream. This is a bad dream. I know bad dreams like a walk in the park. Seriously, you got a bad storm. He pulled her into her hug, stroking her hair. Hey, don't cry. That's nice. How romantic. Nat! Next time everyone went to the gym. Ishimaru was still sad, but Monokuma gave him lots of money. Also, the dumb bimbo started talking. I don't believe she has the gall. Excuse me. I found a thingy, she announced and lit him all alter ego. Raven already knew, but she wasn't surprised when Ishimaru turned white. Yes. Raven didn't care. She walked around to a jiggly thingy. Like there, it was Yamada. Wait. I think I know where it's going. Where's the stutter? Miss Raven, I want to talk to you. I'm going to Nay next, and I hope you'll be sweated. Wait, she'd be free of a creepy pervert. I don't want to die a virgin. You pitied him, at least. The sound of snapping in half. Everyone gritting teeth, and everyone looked at Yamada like this. She wouldn't. So for pages, she would and did. God damn, this is literally just in universe of my immortal. Alright, let's get to all the story. Only mostly dead. Huh? Here, I got a look. I guess. Next go book. She found something like, huh? Dear readers, I am sorry for lack of updates to cooperate me, and I'm in worse still mischaracterization than the fanfic itself. Due to the schedule shifts, I will not be writing any sequels. This is met with many cheers. But I will make a much better spin-off. Everyone became ejected. Kindly drill. What kind of name is drill? Like a pin name of sorts. Feeling like this, like a sorry. Here I am, I am creeping in my soul. Creep from the deep at the bottom of your mind. Creeps from the deeps of the heroes falling. Anyway, a summer lady get him out for the night. Go back to him. Why are you crying, my love? Point at this. Putting your arm around her. You'd think I'd care about my girlfriend paying 50% of the price without dating me. It's just me or the grammar experience they've dropped in quality. It does that, I'm so sure. I'm scared of losing you, Reeves hugged. Ugly. Leo. What if you die? I won't leave you, he promised. Kid zing dawn next day. What, serious? There was Yamad and Ishids missing for dinner. Chihiro was sad. Don't worry, I'll go find him, Reeves said. Cherry wasn't sad anymore. They found Yammer and the stupid golf bitch Scream. Yammer looked dead. And they started going to Celery as he looked dead. Finally, Raven said. Celestia looked around the but Den's cells got you up. Said, too bad they ain't girl. Everyone ran up the stairs. And then he said, Yamada say it was Hagakure. The fire puns did not live. Okay, apparently my fanfic's on TV tropes. Oh my god, this is an honor. Yes! This is where I found this fanfic. I was browsing TV tropes and I found this somewhere and I thought, you know, this would be a pretty good fanfic to read. So that's still on the edge of the last session like this. Slash, you act like a kid, Vonda. Come on, not Takeo. Don't call me that! 5 minutes later, Leon and I were getting hot and heavy. Spoke too soon. Began frantically skipping the sex scene. Springs find seven girls. What are they doing? They have to announce it to the afterlife. They have to lose. Here I lie, creeping in my soul. Yeah, I kind of regret not getting into it. Yeah, so it's almost time for the trial. Lily knew it was Kakare because Yamada only copied by their last names, and not only was Excelsior Heroes, because that would be stupid sounding. Piv found it with Burn Raven. Sus said she did not. She did. Vile, so considered published on the internet. Kiss your mother with that mouth. You're the best. So you bastards, who's the killer? Is Akakure? I'll say instead gross tits sounded like, no, it's not. I know the killers are deadly. I'm going to kill her. Good luck, we're all dead. Hmm. Asked Egg. Because the one person who couldn't even was a girl, duh. You may trust her. Don't just got fire. My name is not that hard to spell. Oh, Celeste, you dumb bitch. No, you fucking liar. Right, Imako are killing the bitch. But Seiko got burned to death. Oh, go to hell. Yagami, I'll read next. Good. Sakura's suicide is completely skipped over, so everyone tries to come up with their own captor instead to do justice. Oh no, it's a during confrontation. As though. Fighting said they've forgotten me. Totally unfair. Cheese or this. I agree with this. Or can we? Okay, comments Ichiro with a smile. Oh, that's very good. A few minutes later, they all decided to read much as the began with Manga and then it was Sakura. Meanwhile, Sakura shut in the halls for which trial to this. Leon went next. Oh wait. Wait, Sakura, aren't you dying at that time? I believe so, but seems completely forgotten of me. Totally unfair to validate your suicide like that. Okay, we'll just come up with something of our own first. Sorry for it. Meanwhile, Sakura strolled the Holocaust concerts betrayal. What? She could find an escape for everyone, but the Raven girl probably will take all the credit. Raven, who could revive people with tears, but revive Leon. That's ridiculous. That's right. It was ridiculous ever since Leon showed everyone's acting ridiculous care of. Worst of all, for Leon. It was for cheese like that, for cheese in a water. That everyone began to act like a little kid, who were hopelessly in love. Ichimoto even broke the big rule of having sex with her. So Sakura decided one last choice. She had to kill Raven. It was the only way to get back to normal. Raven has to die no matter what. So she went out to talk to Raven, agreed to talk over fierce battle. To prevent Raven's curse from getting everyone killed, however, Sakura took her own life before Raven could get killed. And that was the end of that. A fitting end was said, I guess. Yeah. Well, there's this. I was wrong about Leon. There's another sex in your Raven. Won't be for a while. Just kidding. With I guess less. I guess silk sheets, chocolate, whips, impossible contortion, and worst of all, fried spring rolls. Even worse, my sister. Mikro said, utterly horrible shell shocked. Leon had raised all attention to smother himself a pillow. Very lazy way for a story to end. Mondo and Chizuru began taking a revive Ishibaru, who had spread for, bared for the spot. Those are my best. Now then, back to the story. When Rave woke up, she niched the. She was sick, so she went up to throw up on Leon and came into. Are you okay, my love? Leon nodded. I'm fine, just a little stuck. This is a big suck. Agreed. Let's ask Keurig, he said at the ground, and Keurig used a detective power to find out. Oh, God, Raven, you are pregnant! Everyone went complete silent woke up. Easy looks faces more traumatized classmates because there. What happened? It's pregnant. Everyone but Leon, who like man marched to its execution. Leon like this. Oh God, don't worry. Leon will be over soon. Asked my no. What happened? You tried to kill you for a picture. Oh, this. We're going to be parents. Yeah, then Raven. Shouldn't we be together forever? Yeah, will you marry me then? It's almost over? This chapter is, yeah, so hereby... Everyone is fed up with the fanfic. Murkrow has to ask someone else to come and help read. Masochist. Somebody so masochist they probably can't dislike it, right? So let's grab Pokemon. We've all read. If someone else can read it, there's one more person. And everyone is so pale. Not them, right? God, anyone but her. Mono continue like everybody else. Do you want to read? Arrow Pros. That's what I thought it is. Juko motherfucking Inoshima kicked down the door like this. What the hell is all this racket? I'm trying to sleep. Her punk personality created with this. Sister Diriguar. So, yes. Oh, little me. For what? Like, for a moment there, the model could only stare at this. The fuck is this? That, dear Juko, is what we've been forced to read all this time, Celeste said. There, the boss. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's begin. Leo and Raven continue in the middle of the gym. A Raven wearing a white dress with sleeves. I guess. Description is going on for 10 long. Should I skip? Yes. Alright, fine. Let's drive like this. Damn it. Yeah, I admit, it is a nice dress, Saka said. Psh, I think it'd look cute on you. Oh, get a room, you two. You look beautiful, Leo said to his bread. Raven giggled. No. I'm already sick. Oh, got it. Can we just stop and complete this fic? Of course, Shiva. We can't leave this. Our work got finished. The irony of, because I don't, as I said, the abandoned. Let's come on, Sakura. I thought you were a masochist, it said. Keurig was depressed because she had sex with Freya before love. Huh? Alpha. Why would anyone be a pasture for someone you fucked? Yahoo doesn't get logic. Dear Raven, do you Leon Kubwater? Dear lawfully webbed husband, and then you, Leon, take Raven as your lawfully webbed wife. Ah, do. They kissed. So then they honeymoon. They suffocate, but sister, it's almost over. Don't traumatize him anymore. Ouch. Turn to the next page. I expected like this. Oh, quit bitching, sister. Yeah, apparently this author's been inactive for about 7 years. They moved on to JoJo before quitting altogether. Who knows? Maybe this fic will, maybe this stream will get them noticed and they'll probably, Sola, Akoreyachiko, Hashino Hoshika. Alright, back to the story. Cough, cough. Well, since you finished reading it? Yeah, quick bitching, Mukuro. It was time. They found a cute freckle girl recently in time. I'll take that word staff of 5 files. Hold up. I just remember blowing your corpse. How can you know the freckles? Everyone else not thinking of this. Everyone's still in a circle. Dead idiots and Mondo. And then Mondo says, "Hook boss by the killer." And that's been 9 months. She said like this. She wouldn't. Actually, she is. So Raven screamed like this. My water broke. She announced Mondo immediately put the trial on hood while everyone ran her. She so gets this. Enough, Junko. Her mastermind for this. Let's move on to the description of the baby itself. Baby became beautiful red hair, blue red streaks, and one yellow eye, one green eye. The Abbey also a cute beach. You don't just put tits on a newborn baby. I'm more concerned about the football here. Ah, mother. My name's Eleanor, the baby said. You realize her and Leon's love, I guess. But a little angle. You could tell from the red and black wings. I'm a fallen angel, and I'm fucking offended by that description. What? Yeah, like this. Okay, I'm sorry that I never finished this fanfic. To be honest, the comments are what kept me going, and this monster long interest on this monstrosity after my acres taken off Wade. I'm sorry I was never able to finish it. I'm sincerely happy, however, that y'all enjoy this work. Thank you for the 1,000 views, many kudos, the comments, the bookmarks. Thank you for the recommendations, and well, I mean, at least the artist was self-aware about how weird the fic is. Well, I'm gonna go fetch the other fanfic because if I didn't hate myself self enough as already, I got one, but this time it does involve Danganronpa. Papaya, 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 papaya. I. Okay, I'll go with the short one first. Yep, cool cat. So, for those that don't remember, Cool Cat was a franchise, was like a crappy video movie. The creator has pretty much become like another incarnation of Chris Chan, trying to get popular in Hollywood, but flopped. The whole drama begins because basically the Cool Cat Saves the Kids was featured in this crap VHS company. Like it finds like really bad shit on VHS called Everything Is Terrible, and that's when Your Movie Sucks found it, did a review of it, and for a while, Derek Savage, the creator of Cool Cat, but in the film he's called Daddy Derek. The guy used to be a gay porn star or something. The guy was on Playgirl, so he stared shirtless. And also, he tried to. But then when I Hate Everything started reviewing the movie, Derek Savage did not like this. And started like doing all kinds of things to abuse the copyright system, and he even allegedly tried to impersonate a law firm and try and get I Hate Everything to take down the video. But in the end, he gave up and and now the video's like still up to this day. Like one time, he tried to impersonate a film review, another reviewer for another movie. Here, trying to impersonate a producer for another movie. I Hate Everything reviewed, and but this something about sharks, I think was the one, but he tried to take it down. All right, well, I'll read it. Daddy Derek is hunched at a drink in the kitchen. His fingers claw stamp at the numbling dread. Cool Cat, his dearest and very genetically related son, hadn't been in a movie in almost 4 years. This weighed down on him hard since the convincing Cool Cat. He's famous at how Cool Cat's going to back for a while. But Daddy Derek hasn't been alone to this. Oh yeah, and I mentioned Derek Savage guest starred in the movie, played himself in his own films, and Derek needed a new way to keep Cool Cat away for a long time. Something far greater than a fatal school event. No, he needed to innovate a film that would catch the attention of billions. Oh, wait, but Derek had finished his genius could do it. Yeah, on film, that's his genius with this. He could create a summer event greater than Avatar Way of the Water. Daddy Derek found Mama Cat while he was searching up how to make a popular movie on the computer. He followed the videos talking about popular movies have one thing in common. They all believed that nothing was original and that everything has to be of a sequel. While crushed by his information, he was still resilient enough to rise up to the challenge. He wasn't normally the one to make sequels. That's why none of his new films have yet to come out. But he could do this for Cool Cat, from Mama's Love Time. He could. How could he do it? What was a sequel that hasn't done? He's harder to tell. In the recent movies they were sequels, he thought real hard and found it a sequel. Well, he's done twice, but Pacific War. The World War? No, that's too big. It already done has a sequel. A Jungle War. The Vietnam War. Daddy Derek stood up on his position from his toilet. He, having brought his laptop to the bathroom with him, it was the only place that Cool Cat wasn't. Daddy Derek ran to the bathroom and Cool Cat's bedroom. He could have found him anywhere, but Cool Cat preferred to find him here. Cool Cat, Dad said to his brother on his son, Jake. I have a new movie we're gonna be in, and it's it's a real good one this time. I think if you were in it, you would put those big B billions across the globe. Uh, Daddy Derek handed Cool Cat a script he had printed moments ago. It was still warm and the ink looked wet. Dad Cool Cat picked up the freshly baked pages and said, "Wow! No way! Cool Cat saves the vitamins? I always wanted to be in a health movie! Hey, you can use a spell effect for me down into a bunny! Yes, that's how Cool Cat talks. Like a terrible 90s cartoon mascot. Okay, so fun fact. Jason Johnson, who was the guy that voiced Cool Cat, like did Cool Cat for the student stuff in Cool Cat Save the Kids. He and Daddy Derek Savage had a bit of a nasty falling out, and afterwards, Daddy Derek took over to the voice of Cool Cat. But something funny about Cool Cat's actor is that, so there was like one time that the actress who played Mama Cat, they only had one suit, by the way. That's something I gotta bring up. Daddy Derek was trying to be real creepy and trying to ask her out for a date, but she constantly said no. And one day, Jason was like covered, was like really sweaty, and so she offered to let. And she lived like right across like where they were filming, and so she offered to let him use a shower. But that's when Daddy Derek bursted in and thought they were having an affair. Daddy Derek shook his head, struggling. No, no, Cool Cat, it's Vietnam. We're gonna kick off a new Vietnam War. You're going to start in it. Well, I've never been in a war before! Daddy Derek read. That's correct, Cool Cat. It's already got it started. My way. I stopped by the printer and my nuclear launch codes were on the table. So I thought, why not? And bomb the ocean near Vietnam. Created a radioactive disaster and promptly started war between the United States and Vietnam. Whoa, I can't believe it! Is there a World War just for me? Thanks, Daddy Derek! Yes, Cool Cat. Now go with my son, go Vietnam and leave me alone. So I started jumping and cheers and saying, I'm going to Vietnam! I'm going to Vietnam! I'm gonna be drafted! I've been drafted! I've been drafted! Jason Johnson would be so proud of me right now. Daddy Derek probably would do so much, probably do everything he can to take out a channel. Cool Cat ran across the door. Like this. Daddy Derek knew his habits, bought him a ticket that he picked up at the airport. Daddy Derek, Cool Cat ran across the hallway and created several holes of regret just before he jumped over a fence and made Uncle rant. Oh yeah, another funny fact is that so there's like one part. So there's a kid named Bulge the Bully. He was like this. They try to play him like a serious, like legit bully, but he's actually like a cartoon villain. Everyone loves him. Oh yeah, Daddy Derek constantly was fat shamed him. Cool Cat. So apparently there was like they need like to use like a police car prop. Somebody had access to a police car for a scene where Butch the Bully gets arrested. Jason Johnson actually knew a guy from knew a Scottish guy who actually had access to a police car, but Daddy Derek said no because he thought kids wouldn't understand his Scottish accent. So he went with someone else. Said, who was this other person? A gay porn star. Yeah, Virgin Friends made across the runway. He ran up to the first plane he saw, crawled up to the stairway onto the cabin. Hey, everybody! Cool Cat had the attention of everybody now. Everybody looked frightened at the large orange cat child. I'm going to Vietnam, so you're going with me! I think it's late. Me and Mom and win the war! Describe people with man forgot. They had speech that delivered coke. Advantage that Coke got delivered vibrant people and with courage to fight and win a war. They had reached inside the American luggage and pulled out Roushes and rifles. Even the children. Each other. Cool Cat took the seat and relaxed comfortably in the plane. Vietnam. Next few hours, the feedback peanuts plane finally crossed into Vietnam. Cool Cat looked at his phone. Looks like GPS says, "We're here! Now let's leave this plane and get to war!" Cool Cat swiped his phone off, turned off airplane mode. The airplane began to shake and tremble. Cool Cat looked out the window and saw the wing of the plane was breaking apart before exploding at the engine. Scrapes of the wing peeled over and the light plummeting through the clouds and diving fireball. Cool Cat cheered. Looks like we're landing soon. Let's go! Cool Cat ran down the cabin and all patches and grabbed a parachute from one of the panicked civilians. He picked over the surfing, gripped open the emergency door, pulling it down the door. Instead, Cool Cat soaring through the air, released it. After a few spins and tumbles in the air, Cool Cat balanced himself out of a belly and aimed at the ground in arms that stretched outward. The sound of the dying plane and screaming passengers faded as he fell towards the earth with scattered luggage. But all Cool Cat could hear was the rush of the air and feline ears of joy. A couple thousand feet, he deployed parachute and slowly began his descent. Luckily for Cool Cat, he was right above the makeshift military base that Daddy Derek had commissioned. He had landed among his fellow soldiers rolling as Joe charged us. Ah, Cool Cat, he said. You're here. You're just a thing you need to win this war. All right, Agent Orange. Agent says, well, I got a cool nickname like that. Super duper. He also likes saying like really cringy like things that people were popular. They once said groovy. Cool Cat ran off right, said a rather short soldier. He looked quite young. In fact, familiar face. Cool Cat turned around and immediately headed towards the next person. Guess, a bunch of bully! Butch, whose eyes were looking painted white and puffy, turned to his classmates, standing right next to him. Oh no! He looked like he ripped his pants, and a few dark red stains on his shirt. Mud was caked into his bare arms and head. Where are you? This is a place for kids like us. What are you doing here? This place ain't a place for kids like us. Oh yeah, Butch the Bully's actor also had a lisp, and he talked when he talked. Apparently, he actually did get interviewed once by some people, and he actually said he actually did take most of the criticism quite well, which is ironic considering what happened with Daddy Derek. Bunch of them like this says, "This is a setting for the new movie I'm gonna be in. I'm gonna be the hero who saves Vietnam." He sounded proud. God, my throat is all scratchy. What are you doing here, buddy? You're here to bully the troops? Bunch of good. I'm just picking up the goods I found on the ground. That's all. I'm gonna find it all over the place. One place a gun. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I'm the one put it here, one after another, out of my backpack. It was like a trail of candy. Before I knew it, I was here in Vietnam. They took my guns away and distributed them among the soldiers there. Wanted to destroy this. Cool guy jabbed a finger towards Butch and said, that's a gift big bullet, and I hate bullies. Cool cat crossed his arms and looked away. Turned around on the other cheek. Oh yeah, he also said bullies don't have any friends, which is like granted that movie was like a decade before a war came out. A siren went off and waits moved. Soldiers went against back, grabbing guns in dense forest. Butch, quite object, and like Cool Cat looked around and asked, "What's going on?" The sergeant came and handed Cool Cat to the M14 rifle. "It's war, Agent Roy. Charge yourself. As our secret weapon, we're gonna make you study the thick of it. There are lots of communists out there, and let's stop them before they spread Marxist propaganda on our youths." Cool Cat looked at the rifle and like, "Oh no, a gun! I'm a little gut. I'm a kid." The sergeant glanced at a 6.5 foot tall child sitting in front of him. "Well, Sergeant, the adult in charge of you, you're allowed to use the gun." Colcott cheered and raised his rifle before spinning around his knuckles. He breached toward the bushes and shot hanging vines. Finally, finding other soldiers who gathered and hung around, Cool Cat spun around him and said, "What's up, fellow Americans? Are you ready to save Vietnam?" The men looked around and shushed Coke at him, waving their hands pretending that Coke had not listened. Instead, he looked up and, eyes wide as usual, said, "I don't see anything. What exactly are you guys hiding from?" Viet Cong. Man before you, like, Cool Cat saw this suddenly. It was a big Barcher from a serious room. "Wow, this place looks fun to play. Come on, guys, let's play tag." Cool Cat tapped Butch Bully's shoulder. "You're it." Butch Bully's wide up, and his classmate running to the open. He reached out, tried to grab Cool Cat's tail. It wasn't there. Cool Cat went out about 50 feet before an explosive went off. Everyone covered their heads for rubble and dirt fell off canopy. Butch the Bully was shivering. He couldn't stop. He couldn't save them. They were his friends. Smoke cleared and scattered flames withered out among the hydraulic plants. A tall orange body remained standing in the center of it all. Cool Cat stepped to this. "Well, that was a very nice Butch Bully. Look at this." Butch looked horrified. "How could anyone survive that? He was a normal kid." Hold on one sec. Yeah, it's apparently some guy earlier was trying to recommend another fanfic, but I thought it was like a bot. Yeah, third explosion. Gunfire began to fill the gaps with record ear-wrecked booms. He found himself among scared-faced trembling men. He kind of like this. "Hey, pals, I'm here to save Vietnam! How about we come along as friends?" The man couldn't expect talking catch up, but the cheerful voice unnerved him. But I guess they were tired. He had running through the wires, mines, and alien ambushes. Back at home, Daddy Derek was pushing his way through along Mama Cat's body as she laid in bed of silk. Red silk sheets and rose petals. She groaned for life before he could fucking I could fit through. Daddy Derek, Daddy Derek came back from the warm, and we won. Daddy Derek toppled over one side, and Mom ducked under the sheets. What? But the first one was 20 years. Took 20 years. How could he think warm one day? A fake tanker ran off. Everyone like this. The other didn't get off that save Vietnam. Daddy Derek like this. Glad to have you back, cool cat. The end. Yeah, already I found this other fanfic. Like this. Okay, Voltus V, a franchise something I never heard of. American Psycho, The Dictator, Barty of Friends, McDonaldland, Cold Cat, and The Beauty of War. Um, where empires go to die. I don't know if this is gonna be as weird as the other stories, but oh well. Crash came inside of this. Who art thou? Who thou got the times of the Emperor Knights, Emperor Hollywood? Me, says figure, being holding a golf club. Mercy, mercy! Sorry, my throat's gotten really scratchy. There is a verse for you, death beating you. Patrick Bateman laughed and even laughed. Finally, I could take over Hollywood. He declared himself the new Emperor of Hollywood. All hail Bateman, says all of Reddit. My fellow Redditors, to prove your loyalty, you must destroy America. He said, sure thing, said Reddit. Oh yeah, one more thing. That cool guy will to destroy you. The followers agreed. They all went to America illegally and began assaulting Americans, which is also illegal. Cool guy here. Hey, that's not very nice. Leave those people alone. He said, wagging his finger. The Americans are your friends, and friends are super cool. The angry Hollywoodians roared as cool cats. He may be a fellow acclaimed Hollywood star, but he refused to obey for the American plant. Spattered one. For he was right. Here, Reds of the United States to quell the violences. Cool cat angered of. Telescope, cool cat growled. Wow, that cat will make a nice fursuit. He said this. The fursuit probably won't fit on a sleek Greek toga. Oh well. Patrick Bateman looked around the back of posting hit balls of the crowd as a response to his friends being and he yells and that's part of the kid phone, emerging a Welsh ring. It was on sale one day in a Kia store for 4 cents. Patrick Bateman wanted to spoil him. So Patrick Bateman picked up the phone and said, great German accent, "Hello, Herr Bateman." Otherwise, this, "I have here the filthy Americans sent Cool Cat to fight in the glorious country of Hollywood elites. He cannot take us from us. Hey, Victor, I pledge you beat him." Pat Covey passed New Hollywood, but created by both. The Hollywood no longer cheerfulness and laughter in the past. Wonderful corruptness and cruelty. It was unrecognized from the Hollywood of the past. It made an announced mistake. Thanks for that play. And outside the they just piercing it is a Hollywood follower. Cool Cat turned his head and saw Moon Man with a bow and arrow. Cool Cat. Now this is a face. Okay, for those that don't know, so in the 80s, McDonald's had a series of commercials having a cool like piano player named Mac Tonight. However, when the internet found him, they started making references to basically far right conspiracies and sorts like that. McDonald's essentially tries to pretend he never happened. Hey, today, what are you doing here? I drive a license. That's not cool. Ooh, you fool. And even worse, best friend? You befriend those. Befriended what? Friends are cool. Ooh. Moon faces darkened. Face darkened. Moonman's face is darkened, which is accomplished by a head like a white rock. You mean those beep? Those something with deep. Not a lot of country. Oh no! I'll kill all that team, he said for all these strange birds. Not hers since 1700s. Oh no! Back tonight is a big racist. I sure am. Racism is not cool. He says, ah! He screamed. Cool Cat. I am Cool Cat, a friend of all opposers of bullying. I said, bring it on. Made up forces of races of wind. I was not expecting that. Back tonight, licked his lips. He couldn't wait for Coca to turn into a memory and show the world races away. Oh God. Carrying a card, Mac tonight carried out crushing his palm, Persona 4 reference, and friends of the brotherhood race of sympathy! Eclipse care of the crowd. And smoke cleared. The romance personas. A Nazi, a KKK member, and a Confederate. Dear God. He would have said Ronald McDonald, but know what happened to him after the Barney bunch disbanded and Barney took him behind a shed and shot him for refusing sexual advances. What am I reading? Mac tonight began playing piano to erase the song where his minions attacked Cool Cat. The Nazi took out rifle catching Cool Cat, but his bullets were useless. They bounced off the cat as if he was metal. Cool Cat took a cartridge launched mallet and bonked the Nazi, rendering him unconscious. The king ever since. He had a rope in his hand, ready to. I'm not gonna say that because I was genuinely not expecting this. Cool Cat poked at him and hit him behind it from a pin, causing him to launch into the sky rustly. Later, a flat Gekka member resumed his shape, only for an anvil to drop the last minute. The Confederate picked him, tried to crawl away from the fight, like he was DD from Destrick's lab. However, once Cool Cat found him, he was put on toes and Cool Cat annihilated completely. Moon Man was shocked. Wasn't how the plan was supposed to go. Luckily, he always had plan B. He had read Berserk, and taking a page out of Griffith's book, he gathered a corpseville of his friends and sacrificed them in exchange for power. However, since he is a moon, the members of the idea of evil didn't like the idea of moons versus like them, since they were all racist. They all decided that they didn't want him in their group, rejected him. Movement perished. That's right. A racist like movement was defeated by racism itself. Cool Cat laughed and turned to Rita. Kids, that's why racism isn't cool. Oh, and she other references completely. That's right, Cool Cat. Cool just one slave. Yeah, I know we want liberty to cheer another. Silence! Vermin scum, hissed at the Cool Cat. Where did that orange mist come from? Hmm. He came from me, and I'm proud of him. A thick age southern accent. It was Daddy Derek. Listen, pal, you're messing with one guy. And for Bateman, I have a message. We used to be friends. But then you betrayed all of Hollywood. America. His fist shook, and he had a tear down his eye. We went to swinger parties together. He helped me hide that dead body back in Afghanistan. He was like an elite man. He made it but elite men's veil made from wealth being idolized, so you betrayed me. In the name of Hollywood, he said, calling like this. But I am coming to you right now. I'm gonna peace of mind. The doors to the palace were created by a homemade bomb, causing the creator to form. The creator was 50-something. It's Patrick Bateman. How dare he turn the good name of Hollywood on its head? He turned off. My boy. Oh, it's a monsters. It's not that in fact. Hollywood full of the greatest people on earth. It's like your name. Oh, don't pretend you're Hollywood, Derek, said Bateman as Lord. You're just angry that I'm place ruler. Okay, first of all, this is inaccurate. We all know that Patrick Bateman would just try and make this all like a very lengthy monologue. I bet you know, there's no way. Epic rap battle. Epic rap battles of history! There's some annoying kids outside. All right. Epic rap battles of history! Danny Derek, buses! Patrick Mayford! Begone! As a stripper, I am used to eating men like you. For breakfast, lunch, and dinner, they check me out in Playboy too. You all feel a different same deep down, empty-hearted inside. I'm the star of my neighborhood, a young'un's eye. God, you carry around a some big hot shot as a glory to claim. Almost if your co-workers don't even know your name, and you're a self-crusted yuppie. You don't even like Huey Lewis News. Your life will follow around if you haven't met the gang on Scooby-Doo. Yeah, nothing that brings her heart joy. You don't know love. A fucking business card you make you feel like you weren't above. You Alice for teenage boys that discarded if it wasn't Gosling's new flick. Now make like him and drive off a cliff. Wait, was this fanfic written? Uh, you want to talk about glory? People only know your name because they could stop. Make a joke about how cool cat need to be investigated by the cops. People who review the movies made more money off it than you. All those dreams of red carpet fame and Hollywood glory can bid adieu. You're a pension age, balding, and excessively obsessed with a cartoon animal that couldn't save you from bullying. Are you off your Alzheimer's meds? If you stand, if you could stand America's freedom, then the United States is doomed. The joke of a carnivore is more entertaining in a tomb. I'm a man of wealth and taste. You can afford new clothes. Do you feel ashamed walking around with your chest hair exposed? They're fond of ham-fisted messages. So let me tell you this: in maybe 30, maybe 20 years, your legacy will be in a laughing fit. Patrick pressed a button next to his throne. The whole room. Oh, Dora, it was Mama Cat, my wife. Mine screamed. If you put her hair on her, I swear. No, Derek laughed. I haven't hurt her. In fact, I've done more than that. Can you explain this, Mama Cat? Mama Cat's eyes looked at us. Derek, meet you're my new husband. That's no what I mean. I bet you will. I bet you want to be called Daddy right now, right? Mama Cat, impossible. You're married to me. I was, but then I checked out. But one day you were at work. Mr. Baby broke into the house and kept feeling special. I couldn't say no to his child. Oh, and he unlocked the tiger deep in me. It made me want to scream. Oh, it felt so good. He fucked me. Look real good. Now, you might be wondering, what would drive Mama Cat to cheat on Daddy Derek? They don't like to have a happy marriage on the outside. Well, things are never the same. As Star Wars says, they should look like her. Mama Cat knew that when she married Daddy Derek, she was marrying a man coveted by the rest of Hollywood. As a porn star, Daddy Derek would be frequently hired by the elites of Hollywood for entertainment. The Hollywood elites love to use their body because they could huff cocaine off of it. This made Mama Cat scared. She would frequently be Daddy Derek. She would often brought up in the ways Daddy Derek was intimidating her, but Daddy Derek was. But Daddy Derek mocked her for not having a job that said to bring in money. To cope, I began drinking. Well, pregnant, She drank all packet with a Cool Cat, which is why he ended up the way he is. After Cool Cat was born, Mama Cat helped her to fix a broken marriage, but instead it made it worse. As he grew up to be, well, Cool Cat, fed up with all her husband's behavior, Mama Cat began clubbing at nights and began sleeping with men and women. Diane Dark never knew that she assumed that she was on her job. One day, she met up with Paul Allen, who, and when his face was too shy, Patrick saw this and decided to fuck Cool Cat, Mama Cat to flex on him. My brain cells are committing suicide as we speak. Since in Hollywood, rapping is sacred, Sarah was sentenced to death via electric cell for his rap battle. However, the chair took 3 or 4 kills to kill him. Man laughing the entire time. It said that it couldn't be killed by mortal instruments. He proven that Daddy Derek calling a pinky by heck of faces. Now I am Kino, destroyer of mid. Here I am while I'm lost. Alright, let's get to the rating. To celebrate victory, Patrick and Yuki decided to make their own movie called it was called Voltes V, Electric Boogaloo. And a live adaptation of the anime Voltes V. If you don't know, it's some anime that was some mecha anime that was popular in the Philippines. I've never really heard of it. If any Filipinos are watching this, let me know in the comments. So brave. Okay. Paul was to play Kenichigo, the hero of the story. Timothy Bryce played Daichigo, Kenichi's little brother, martial artist. He also played Hiyoshigo, youngest of the Go brothers, and an inventor. David Patton was to play the cowboy. If I play Ninja Girl, Megumi Oka. Gina was play Mitsugo, the brother of the Go family. This Prince Helen, the sexy prince, was to be played by Patrick Bateman, who also directed the movie. Catherine, his girlfriend, was to be played by Mama Cats. They began filming the opening scene of which was of Hamill and Catherine having sex. Patrick, this movie is not friendly family. This I have young children at home like Cool Cat, who this movie isn't for. Shut up, bitch. This is what you did we signed up for. You lied to me. You told me this was a rom-com. You dumb bitch. It's punishment time! He pulls out a chainsaw and drops it on Mama Cat's head. The rest of the Yuppies cheered. None of them liked Mama Cat anyway, except Paul Allen, who burst into tears. The Yuppies began to act method acting. It was when Kenichi's hatred for Heniel could fit perfectly. Apparently, Bateman changed his clothes. He confessed to his coworkers. I never liked her. Actually, she was never my true love. But who was love, Patrick? That's a good question, he said. He then reached out to his phone, laptop, fridge, whatever he used to read this. His read, what would be that name would be YN, your name. You, me? Yes, YN. I think I had a crush on you for years. I couldn't think of any more. For me, it's really like Juliet, my Romeo. Should I? My Catherine the Heinel? Hmm. You and Patrick did the sex scene, and everyone was content. However, Paul had an idea to say just, what is it, Paul? He cried, like, thank God. Now the only thing left to do is the editors crying and film the other scenes, I guess. And not the kind of like, that sex scene was cool and all, but I lacked dialogue. I had some extra scenes to see if I could add them. Even, actually, it's pretty cool. Why it's not naked on his knees? There's something in their ass. And right, it wasn't me. YN then said this Patrick's Billy. Sorry, Mom. But my mom wasn't like we say the P word. Love you, Mom. Well, that's awkward. YN was again writing YN Doggy style. And all this word coming out as Willie. We got company. Like this. 3 weeks later. What do you mean the movie was a failure? They're up and the gross. They're even laughing lats to make her of Hollywood. So Patrick was so angry they took his anger on YN and big axe that screamed in my room as he chases. Psych! I guess another boop. Marcus chased around the Hollywood reviewers with guns. Like, give him a big reviewer or else. The reviewers began crying for their families to give them back. YN turned Patrick. You know, Patrick, even the movie didn't turn out great. The most important thing is to be with you. He said, hey, YN. I had to do something for include something for MC fans rating after this. Yes, I have seen the live action Y Voltus V movie. Wait, that was a real movie? What? Oh, Voltus 5. Oh, God. What? The state of Aldeageddon? Uh, Uncover is good, said Haniel as he stared at the cat. Skullrooks, engineers like this. Zikari on the bell. Heinol realized something. He was in a Tomino work. He had been 4 seconds and no one died yet. He has to fix this. Oh, is that the guy who created Gundam? Heinol got a wheel like for various characters and it's checked on Dar. Who was it? General Adlin? General Adlin. Who was Adlin? Oh, the Bosians. I am losing so many brain cells right now. Every time the Darper Adlin thing is white. Yeah, kind of was an English singing class. You learn Adlin is before I got paranoid. Adlin took over Earth. They're to carry out. How right now? And why do you like this? I'm ready to see the Skull Rook. Come to the control room. Here, stop it. Oh, yes. Our spies have captured this video, sir. And, yep. I'm gonna go fix my brain cells with some food, okay? I'll be back in a few. It should not have taken that long for me to. Oh, Adeline. Oh, Adeline's like a character from another movie called The Dictator. It's the guy that played Borat. All right. In the video, but talk to both audience. They're rather strong. Yes. I got solution. Here is the beast night. And dirge at levers. Will you? You're not the paleteer. Hollywood is stand has become difficult to about. Patrick has found, of course. The slaves would dutifully and be more patriotic about their country, no end. But the cost of bribing the Hollywood celebrities to stay away from the electric feds, unpersoning direct space from his popular porn magazines, and trying to create the world's first media-synthetic robot, mech robot, was simply not becoming. There are two options: hire a hitman to boost the population of mass, or gain a territory. Pros of option one: the lack of population would be less Hollywood aesthetic sell those celebrities ridiculous prices. It could cause they could use this event to make Hollywood special Hollywood hitmen thing limited edition shoes to get a lot of money. Pros: the cause option one: the lack of Hollywood celebrities and lobbies mean less movies. The hitman might be a My Hero Macadamia fan. Deku mid. Cause of Protocol on. It's excellent movie material. More land to test unwanted nukes on. To do so, war might happen. There'll be lots of deaths, lands of children orphaned. No one wants to care of the children. They're annoying. Where are my fellow r/child-free subscribers at? The citizens of the country of the invaded country may be My Hero Academia fans. Having a country full of uneducated illiterates is better than having a country with even one My Hero Academia fan. Replace My Hero Academia Friday fucking there. Yes. Oh yeah, fun fact. Sir Palo made a new video for Spooky Butt, a Spooky Butt video. Unfortunately, there's a Friday fucking reference. It cuts like a whole scene of Kevin like trying to eat candy, and then unfortunately one of the people is it cuts to the boyfriend being in a rap off with with Skated Pump. If we're going to ask if I'm a hypocrite for hating Friday fucking yet liking Spooky Butt, I want to remind everyone Spooky Month came first, and Friday and therefore Spooky Month was first. The Yuppies, yeah, I think it's such a Saturday TV broadcast act. Eric New candidates to the Admiral Geraldine. It's great TV. No. They won't show me my war cartoons. He got played into TV like, oh look, I realized the TV. Coming to TV, oddly didn't dare peeking at me on screen, but curiosity did, so he looked under. The man on screen was beautiful. He had a young, long beard, brown skin, short medals like a big crowd. At last, before all this, Adelaide was kissing a man on the screen. He pressed his lips for Kara's pole. Aladdin's his gender, he was fucking him. He was fucking the man on screen. His shudder or his dick excitement. Oh, what is love, our supreme leader? Oh man, that's it, man. His dick going up and down like this. There's absolutely coming in the mouse cream. Oh, on national television, yuppies ran in the office like, oh god, what the fuck did I just see, Patrick? I get electric salute cars. Axe, umbrella, replied Bateman. Oh, if Ava, what? Leaving Wadia? Oh, yes, there, this is our robot. He showed a yuppie a nice piece of junk. What should we name it? Evelyn, conquer Wadlia. I didn't get in the robot. We're coming down, coming to Wadlia. The end of Adeline Gillian. Flying through one, Evelyn and Gaudeline battled out. Patrick battled out. Flying through another, Evelyn and Gaudeline, I guess. Patrick knew that they loved Zoe, so he went to her shop, gave it a one-star review, then shot fire projectile surge burned down everyone inside it. I only knew Patrick's mother resided in a sanitarium, so made Gaudeline destroy the entrance, and I told her, Ooga booga, aliens are real! She had schizophrenia disorder. Patrick knew Aline liked Lily too, so he said all his stuff to the characters. It says Alan is so technically literate, he watched them all and he cried. Aline also knew Patrick could like good music, so he checked out music tapes to Calliope Warriors music. What? Soon they got sick of this and began to actually fight each other all the way to Japan. Professor Sakamoto was okay. Keiichi, Hiyoshi, Ippei, Megumi, Dajo. Do you know the problem was? All the Voltes team for the robot went to Maria. Brother! It's either the two robots are fighting each other, causing destruction all across Maria and the surrounding countries, said Hiyoshi. We walked out, many innocents will get killed. Alright, let's see. Kind of, it's a beast night. Then he just, his theories are just like this. Vote this 5. Stay out of this fight. 5 is this to be me. Fellow Beast Knights, Shugo Shingodol grabbed Voltus 5 and threw them out. Kenji, the and threw them 10,000 miles away to Paris. Finally answering much asked question, who was in Paris? Much for gold was found Evelyn and Gundam's spar. Two robots weren't done yet. The fact Patrick Bateman, Generals Danmir, Aline. yelled at Hello. Patrick they looked down and looked at this. Hey, what's up with that eyeliner here? You look like a Disney princess. What's next to you, pony? Juggling a cheval, the man goes to Catherine. Yeah, it says. Manhattan the best dad. Oh, fat chance. If it's an alien beat me, an alien with blind wig, like this is pretty. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Patrick is starting to fall in love with the adorable little femboy in front of him. Did it all. I think that killed all. Try to grab his sword like this. You're gonna have to use the restroom in a few minutes. Hey, congratulations. Back to my sense. I don't love you mediocre dunson. I love YN. So you're correct on this. Prince Hello, the battle isn't over. You'll cover this. It's before you bound Prince Hello, Gerald, don't clear this. Derp. I don't know, you dare I'll make you pay. Let's battle this out in New York. Go for a bit high. Meanwhile, France, the coast of France, coastal V5, climbed out of there. So the two robots fly to the top of buildings. Oh, no, I guess kind of this. But something's in New York. So the contest, like whoever wins gets contest gets a holiday. The team wins the building. When one decides to try the most building to be the winner. Volta's team try to stop two robots, but it's futile. New Yorkers for their lives. Volta's five team's vehicles shot at and attacked robots were so busy fighting each other they didn't even notice. Golden was trying to knock down the building. Where? I can do it first, fuckface, he said. No, you can't, shitty bitch, screamed Adeline. And she was hurt by the other. But hello, this. Where's Cool Cat? Oh god. Can't just move. Alright, let's go. Can someone please describe me who this Prince Allele is? Okay, he's the main antagonist. I think I remember seeing memes about this guy, people thinking he could be a Tumblr sexy man. Maybe it's the wrong mech series. Okay, that's hilarious. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Prince Hamiel would be a Tumblr sexy man. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's why. Go outside, grab the Volt Cruiser, and throw it at the second plane it fell. Oh no, the great Adeline is lost! Wept Adeline. Go to the Adeline and throw the tower, obliterating it for good. Brother! I gotta look that up. Brother! Shouted Hiroshi and Daijiro. Babe! Shouting this. The three members of Voltus 5 with horribly parachutes. Kimchi, you're safe, said Daijiro. I was so worried about you, said Rodriguez. You know what's gonna happen. We broke customer machines. Jet fuel can't move. Oh, God. Boys, you're gonna like back to your faces. Right, let's go see a movie. That sounds fun. We can get food afterwards. Our movie theaters. How much is I wonder what the movie is about. They all start jumping down Pablo. Yes. No, today is September 11th. Oh, God. People are everything. Oh, God. Yeah, I got you all the New York Cops covering with play perch. So like, okay, even funnier is that so I did some research. Like, there's like a meme page based on Voltus 5 on TV tropes, and I already mentioned before that this Heinel guy was a Tumblr sexy man. But and as I said, the show was very popular in the Philippines. It apparently, so in the 70s, so 1979, the dictator of the Philippines, a guy named Marcos, Ferdinand Marcos, banned the anime from being aired because apparently it had like themes of revolution, and it ended up being unbanned. And Marcos guy was apparently one of the most hated dictators in all the Philippines. So people constantly joke that he was like a Filipino icon of sorts because of this. Also, there was like a scene of the in the anime of the Twin Towers being destroyed. This anime came out in the 70s. All right, chapter 6. Ronald McDonald, the shitty pasta. Brought the jar a moonman's ash for the computer screen. Started playing Call of Duty. Slowly, ashes began to move as this was sentient. He turned on the volume max. He rushed his ashes. You hear every word of the Call of Duty going. Come on, revive! He grew in a fit of rage, McDonald aside. I guess he could watch Rex TV, and he decided to go shopping some tapes online. Ronald McDonald and McDonald lost episodes. I should buy his no. To say his hind, whoever watches die 7 days. Enough from you, he said and got crane. You youngins and pranks, a shame on your old man life. The episode began with Ronald Ferrari drinking for children. As like a clown. Children laugh, cheers like this. What did? What is this? So I do, Brenda. Manager. You know, the kids love you. Well, that's fantastic. I'll go to call me next year. Ronald, I can't negotiate it. Ronald tried the next tears. But I don't. I love my job. Ronald, we understand. We can't keep you. It's too risky. You're no longer company's family member. You are. You understand how both of us are. Our board of directors say you can no longer work for us. However, we have a new mascot. Meet Happy. All the tables, I guess. They're, aw, this is Happy. Our focus group said like smaller amateur figures of primary killers, such as the minions. Her face is lit up with joy, conventioning minions. Said she was a 40-something-year-old Facebook using mom. And it's the law of the universe. If you're mom 40, the minions are your crack cocaine. Happy was made assess the videos. Her face matters. I see him. Okay, if you don't remember, at some point McDonald's had these like little Happy Meal mascots that no one really liked. Ronald didn't feel it. He felt anger, rage, more tearful sheer hatred. Eat shit, Ronald, laughed Happy. He broke into a dance. Check out my sweet news. Banana, he said, and she has cheered. You won't get away with this, Ronald. Ronald. Now, Ronald, be kind. We decided not to fire you yet. You get to stay so you can teach Happy tricks. Ronald saved. He wanted to kill himself right there to shock everyone in the room. But then he saw silver hope. Maybe one day he'll be able to get his job back. For the next few days, Ronald's conditions worse than when he got food water. Happy, as their new mascot, mocked him for being old. I love it. I found out Ronald's high school crushes were and slept with I don't know if he used to bite Ronald when Brenda wasn't looking one day. This rest of this. Ronald showed up and it was covered in purple hair. Barney? Said Ronald. You little red shit. This can't be happening. He called me a good boy. He said, Rip! That's after tea. It was black and white. Now, a line of blood of his own vomit. Ew. The rest of McDonald's boards were hanging nooses on the wall. The hyper realistic blood everywhere. Look at mummies. Rob's in the middle, smiling. Leave. Rob's in the middle, smiling and safe. His eyes sharp as ever. Barney, I can't believe you fooled me. I can't have you fooled me. I should have known you would never cheat on me. Oh, that brat. He must have sucked you off. My heart broke. Oh, my dear boy. I'm weeping like tape. Ronald, you hold me over intensity, and I thought you'd never hold hands again. I broke my... It's abuse of humiliation. Sorry. Throat's getting a little sore again. But I broke, yeah. I bore months of abuse of my plan. I am free. I choked every single cop and warden involved in my arrest, and their graves were desecrated too. Now, you're not going to be together forever and ever. Barney, you monster. This is not how you broke up. Ronald replied with the fact that had ethically cleansed all his friends. Yandere, am I right? Hmm. Oh my god. Don't be like that. Come have sex with me on the roof and I can cover your drink like good old times. I don't have genitals, probably. Happy bit him off. Barney then took Ron behind the shed and shot him for kissing his agreement black. That blank was scared seeing the hypererotic blood. The pitch like dream began screaming. He realized he had peed himself. These ashes must be why this is happening. He tried refusing this. He tried to throw them out, but they were gone. I want my mommy, said full of fear. The listener. Yes. He called in YN. YN, my child, I'm going to die. Poggers! They didn't get along with because they never let him have ice cream. My child, here boy, you must take God for Barney. He'll kill you and ah! Here lies wise grandpa, 1933 to 1923 to 2023. Cause of death: suicide by 2 bullets to the back of the head. I'm gonna check see if there's anything weird shit up here. Okay, there's no images. It means I'm gonna go use the restroom for a bit. Be back in a few. I'm back. Okay, let me just fix my model for a bit. There we go. I'm so back. Now I can avenge my master Ronald. I shall perish you, Barney. Like, hey, Cool Cat, you're kind of cool. We should be friends. He lied. No, I actually think Cool Cat's cool. Really? He said, yeah. Cool, I was having Dylan Nets. Well, now you change your ways and learn to race as bad. You can beat all my friends. Moon Man's lips. Carl grinned. Yes, well, there's one for anything in particular. Really? Who is it? Bon the dinosaur. Cool Cat froze. You remember that time when the Cool Fox like Bart Kyle's core the Barney dinosaur? Barney said death threats to Daddy Derek over and over, telling him the exact words, take his words back or he'd pay. Daddy Derek told fuck up. Derek did some favors to some prison owners. The exact same way he did the favors to the cops whenever his son ran over children at the Cool Cat convertible. Barney was unfortunately arrested and taken to max security prison. Years of Barney has called him boy like this. Barney is a friend, he said. He's a dead friend to my daddy, and he's probably jealous because Russell, you can't meet him. Yes, yes, stupid Pat. I move back. You'll define me, you cocksa. I mean, Cool Cat, have some mercy. Besides, we have a common enemy. Why? Why must we fight Barney? There's a Barney killed your father. What? I know, misconception that Barney Derek was executed by Patrick Bateman. Truth is, your father was already dying. Before they could continue a rap battle, Barney came out of nowhere and shot him. He got Otesropopus and died. Kokat saw his tears. Wah! Kokat Boomerang grinned. Kokat. Oh crap. Whoops. Kokat Moon Manager Kokat Guerrero drove it to the Moon Man's wagon. Hotel bar. Shiver materialized up to a high school. A school? What's Barney doing in a school? He hands her hair with sad scrunch, removing a tear running out covered in blood. Hi, the children! She screamed before fainting. Cool Cat and Boom answered to her massive plans as recognized. She blocked a bullet. A bat fell out from about picking up and saw guards barked safe and dangerous. Bastard! He's up a school! Got her weapons and moved to school. Don't worry, kids. We're here to save you. Okay, so for context, after the increased violence going on in 20 after a massive amount of school shootings that went on in 2018, Daddy Derek, no joke, thought it was a good idea to make another Cool Cat movie about this kind of stuff. And Monkey Jones, who was a very infamous YouTuber, started making wanted to be in it because again he wanted to be a movie called Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting. But Daddy Derek kind of screwed him over, so he made his own school shooting movie. It was like a parody of like tropes like, "Hi, that's me. You're probably wondering what I'm doing here. How I got into this fest. The halls were covered in blood, or empty but covered in bloody footprints. Oh dear." Yes, they decided to go to Frank's castle to right. They greeted by a shot of the Hamburglar crying, "Hamburglar? What the fuck? You have superpowers," his movement. "I saw the shooter and got real scared." "Wah!" said the Hamburglar, covering his eyes with his hands. The other children were cowering, but thankfully none of them were hurt. "Kids! I don't think they're very, very scary. If you don't help them, they're brave. I'm Cool Cat, and I love all kids." The high school students came out of their hiding spots to get cheering for the new Lord's Xavier Cool Cat. "Fuck you, Hamburglar, you burglar," he said. "It's supposed to say virgin. Let's talk sex ed." Cool Cat, we're in the middle of a shooting. I don't think we're all right now. Well, kids got it very much. They start hugging each other personally, which is fantastic. So the only free life value sponsor gets fit. Cool. But sometimes these huggers and ways don't like it. That's not cool. Ooh, there's a thing called SA. And that's not cool to SA. Cool Cat was so angry his eyebrows were locked on his afraid kids. Cool Cat, why are you so serious? Cool Cat's scared. SA is not cool. You understand that? Everybody gangsta to cripple his arms. The kids are trying to escape out of class. He had once been the most respected student until he found out that he had been soliciting sex in exchange for hamburgers. Then he got into some antics about alcohol and a horse. As a result, he gets beaten on flashback not to mention sex. Now, where is the janitor? The janitor has been found hiding above the floorboards, hoping that the gup kids were the ones that got shot so they wouldn't have to clean some hideous anime doodles on desks anymore. Janitor, I need your help. I need to tell the teachers that felt bored in here keep their sex toys, he said. He showed them where they kept it. Colcat rationed the sex toys between the students and led army. Movement then grabs the cool kids' alcohol stash and begins binge drinking. It's what they would have wanted. In line, the little warriors held their sex toys in their hands and followed Cold Cat in the classroom. They used the dildos to deflect the wave bullets Matrix style. Since Cold Cat's dad was born, so he knew how to use the sex toys like melee weapons. The students then struck pose like his dildo. Some of the bullets hit the shooter in the knee, telling him, I guess. The children began screaming. Cold Cat stayed calm. The janitor had attended janitor school in his youth, where he learned the ways of being a janitor. He was trained to split bombs, man extreme injury, wrangle adult-sized children, dispose of radioactive material, and other things that need to be janitors in school this day and age. He punched a kid and took their tooth, selling it to the tooth Gary. With the money he earned, he opened up a can opener. He bought a can opener and opened a grenade, half like a sculpture, yeah, like this. None of this. Hey, you, why are you doing this? Sculpture gave a finger. Is it over? We thought you were you ever essayed? Essayed is this cool. Sex is giving like boogie woogie. You move your body around, get it sphere, and before you know, you're having lots of fun. Yeah, this is Hurricanes and Boogie Woogie in there. It actually managed to press the skull shooter. Skull shooter threw a brick at the cat. Yeah, okay. Wee, wah! You bastard! I'm going to get for you! Skull back there was the Hamburglar! Hamburglar, why was it you? Damn it, he said. It was me. Everyone played so much, I want to get revenge. Now you guys are curious what happened to the list. When Aaron was a boy, a burger killed his entire family. As a result, he vowed all the burgers are all revenge. Once a burger enters the dish system, you'll be subjected to extreme torture before being burnt from his stomach acid, into stomach acid. However, soon the hamburger already destroyed the last of the burgers. It became harder to find the remaining ones scared to away. He had such exchange for burgers. Once he began distributing flyers asking for sex in his class. He became laughing stock. However, he was bullied so much couldn't finish his GED and never got his diploma. Held back 3 times. Hamburglar, don't worry, there's still hope for you. Me and man are. Oh, Savie Barney. They killed my daddy. He wanted to destroy the world. No, Barney. I can only think of mercy. It was Butch. Rabble, said the Hamburglar across the. He had committed seppuku. Hamburglar! Hamburglar! Begged Cool Cat, but the hamburger was already as a mascot heaven. He was in the afterlife with his friends, annoyed, and other killed fast food mascots. All of one day, the Hamburglar would be taught off for the last time before fading into the final death forever, exploding into his sky guards. Cool Cat howled at the Hamburglar's body. The other students began crying, ashamed for bullying him. Even the janitor was crying. Moonman was crying. But that's because he's drunk, and being drunk makes him really depressed. The Hamburglar was laid to rest underneath the school cafeteria. Cool Cat attacked a reef of gravestone. Thanks, old friend, said Cool Skid. The Hamburglar. The sky's the afterlife. The Hamburglar looked up and said, kids are all right. He chuckled. People from all around could understand why. The constellation was memorizing, making them only think one thing. Rubble, rubble. They burned their burgers in the sky and swarm. Now they forward, they would only eat salami. Kogat stopped crying and covered from Moon Man. Hamburger was his companion in arms, and he was numb. So, what's that Butch guy talking about? He asked Cool Cat. Cool Cat shook his head. Wait, who's a Cool Cat? He's an evil kid from my neighborhood. He's always bullying someone. Then we better get him. I wondered. Oh, get that punk kid's hit. They're gonna punk him. Did you mention Butch? Yes. He was an exchange student here. I can lead you to his space boy. That sounds cool. Ooh. Alright. Last chapter. Then I'm gonna end the stream. What the hell? Welcome to hell, kid. Colbane's 73. I am so sorry. For context, I'm reading crack fan fiction. Right now, it's like some weird fanfic about Cool Cat Saves the Kids, which basically references like an anime from the 70s called Voltus 5. Also, Patrick Bateman from American Psycho is the leader of Hollywood. And Ron McDonald was murdered by Barney. Alright, Cool Cat and Moon Man entered the Cool Cat fighter jet plane and found Butch's lair. It was less of a lair and more of a homeless shelter that barricaded inhabitants out to make themselves made. They landed on the plane in the surface sea and airdrop. Look, said Moon Man, there's Barney. However, so was I. He was lying on the board. As cool as was, Barney was skinned and turned to a rug. Ha 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 ha! But he was pushed a bully. He pressed a button, causing two cages to fall over Moon Man. Father, I have captured Cool Cat Man. Why don't you reward me? Bring him in, we'll see. Wait, that voice. Bunch of bully, don't kill us. If you kill us, Derek, Gerald Ali, and Mama Cat, and Ron McDonald's killers will never be punished. Our public account will be for justice. Shut up. I don't care, because I'm a bully. Derek tried to hold back the urge to oh, your butler is Patrick Bateman. Yes. What gave it away? He said, trying to hide his tears from his eyes. No, of course, big bully like Butch would be a mean bully like Patrick as he won't acknowledge me, he ever said. As I was born, he said I could be his son because I love fat time too much. He said as much. I got kicked out of my home, my family birthright, and I saw street. My mother died childbirth, and all I have left my doctor parents. But in my heart, oh, cry, I love my father. Butch calling himself over. I swear, from that day on, I will do great for my father, do something great, force my name for this. I will. I decided to go to the Emperor of Hollywood and got to convince him to give my father an honorable documentary. That, but that punk refused. He said Daddy Derek's porn movies were more boring, so I killed him like this. The military began to reenact the hand movements he did to the Emperor Hollywood kill him. Okay, what was this whole fact time thing? There's a line Butch the Bully says. There's like, and like, what? And the cool cat saves the kids. Like, there's a gun over there. It's something that says, "I can bring a skull and take everyone's lunch, buddy. It will be fat time for me." So, all right, maybe your daddy would like it if you weren't such a mean jerk. Yeah, because you don't," said Cool Cat. But shut it, bonehead! Screamed Cool Cat too much. He took a wood staff and beat George. "As for you, Mr. Moon," he said, "Oh, man," he took out a black marker and veiled his face. "Really didn't that much wrong. Daddy Derek supporting scum on it." Butch pressed another button. The homeless shelter activated secret rockets on the base and head towards and fled towards Emperor Baseman's palace. Butch, this is Paul Allen. You're you are to leave your post as H of Hollywood. We do not want you anymore. What are you saying? He said. Our rebellion has occurred. We have gotten sick of Patrick Bateman's cruel treatment of us, and now we have killed him. But he has actually escaped. Are you as you are the son of Patrick Bateman, we won't want your kind here. Bye bye. Butch has heard his wife's father anchored. Of course, he's shouting, "No, no!" Of course, Patrick Bateman is Butch Bateman's son. And he's next in line for it. Butch returns. The new leader will be threatened. Movement! Now! He says, moanly back on the cages. "We are free! Grab some of the stickers from crying." However, Butch was stronger than we thought, and his muscles like this. "I don't care what you say," Paul Allen says. "I will save Hollywood and my father." He loud and movement cried. Butch then propelled the Hollywood ship and prepared Hollywoodians like ants. "Father, father, where you are?" He said this. "Father, I am here." "Go away, punk kid." He says, "You don't want you his son." "But father, I came." "No, Butch. You are not my son," said Bateman. "You have descended from me, but what can I choose as my successor? I am usually loved for being a great man. Tons of people want to be like me. I chose them as my successor." "You're so pathetic. You can't do this." Patrick Bateman shoved Butch out of the way and took his home in shelter spaceship and split off his post brilliantly. He shot and killed Paul Allen, Timothy Bryce, Kramer, Christy Sabrina. The rest of Hollywood wasn't convinced. They tried to shoot down with slingshots. Father, Butch had a secret. He had his own super robot. It was actually just a wash machine. However, it could fly and shoot epic lasers. Butch entered it and pressed the watch machine button to extreme engage event. Cool Cat awoke. Moon Man was dead from the impact of Butch's screaming as they hit a landing afterwards. They landed upwards where a child will be welcomed by their village who will burn down to feel its warmth. How ironic, the last words were an African proverb. How I rushed to Hollywood if I... How tragic! A father and son fighting! Suddenly, Batman's pictures father watch machine. Butch was the latest. "Butch, you can do this!" He turned the rest of Hollywood. "Hey, Hollywood, cheer for Butch! He may have been the enemy from us, but he's our hero now!" People cheered on Butch, all thanks to his power. This Butch's watch machine had special move, endless energy beams, and plasma says, "Butch victorious." Butch said, "Very well done, Butch," said Prince Haniel, who was obviously observing the whole time. "I leave of their hearts, Emperor Zabulj will hear of this puzzle as we get this. Catherine went further. "We love you, Butch," said the Wadians, who want them as their new reader. "You made us so happy," said the Spirit of the Moon. Butch became new Emperor American royalist reign. Cool Cat was the co-ruler of sorts, but chose to go back to America and focus protecting Earth from bullying. Cool Man was reincarnated into a burger. Wadians and the most oppressed people of the world chose let Butch rule them. Zambaljil even gave up on his way trying to get rid of his nephew, so he made him the next heir around with his wife Catherine. Hale was going to become a father. Ruler. Daddy Derek and Mama Cat went to hell, the latter being an unholy abomination. Ronald McDonald has been hailed as a hero, and everybody rightfully hated Barney. Colcat started a cult for people of Virgin Ass, and from this, guys, the alignment scrolls us again. Robble, robble. This is how I chose to spend. That was how I chose to spend my Halloween. Yeah, I lost a lot of brain cells too. Yeah. Hope you guys had a good night. I'm gonna go end the stream. Like, subscribe, all that spexy stuff. See ya. J-Man, out!